Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson 4 of Quran subject matter, and the topic is the universe. In this lesson, we will learn about the formation of the universe. According to the Big Bang theory, the universe began as a tightly packed supergiant atom about 15 billion years ago. This massive atom exploded, and from it came all the material of which the universe is made. Gas and dust formed after the explosion. This material then condensed into galaxies, which began to move outward into curved space. The great force of the explosion carried the galaxies from the original explosion. Observations show that the galaxies are still moving outward. In other words, the universe is still expanding. Let us refer to Surah Dariyat, chapter 51, verse 47. With power and skill did we construct the firmament, for it is we who create the vastness of space. The Arabic phrase here translated as created the vastness of space is lamusi'un. The Arabic dictionary renders it as we are steadily expanding it. The Big Bang theory is supported by the detection of a certain type of radio wave throughout space. Such radio waves are just the kind that would be produced by a Big Bang. Now listen to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 30. Do the unbelievers not see that the heavens and the earth, that is, the universe, were joined together as one unit of creation before we split them asunder? We made from water every living thing. Will they not then believe? The seas cover 5/7 of the earth. At one time, the earth must have been in a vaporous state after the separation from the sun. The heat lessened gradually, and those vapors which prevented light from reaching the earth condensed into water which covered the face of the earth. Refer to Surah Hud, chapter 11, verse 7. He, Allah, it is who made the heavens and the earth in 6 periods, and his throne was over the waters. The earth began to cool gradually, and this caused the earth to shrink. As it shrank, it pressed the interior, out of which rushed the lava and molten rock that formed the oldest plateaus and mountains. Refer to Surah Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 31. And we have set on the earth mountains standing firm, lest it should shake with them. Let us now direct our attention to the phenomena of the starry land. The entire universe is magnificent in its beauty and infinitely awe-inspiring in its contemplation and study. Let us refer to Surah Mulk, chapter 67, verses 3 and 4. He, Allah, it is who created the 7 heavens, one above the other. No want of proportion will you see in the creation of Allah Most Gracious. So turn your vision again. Do you see any flaw? Again turn your vision a second time. Your vision will come back to you, dull and discomfited, in a state worn out. Since Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of the universe, the noble Quran has many things to say about it. The Arabic term samawat can mean galaxies. It can also mean sky, space, solar system, ozone layer, and clouds from the first layer of the atmosphere. Here are a few examples from the Holy Quran itself. In Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 22, sky is mentioned. In Surah Dariyat, chapter 51, verse 47, space is mentioned. In Surah Safat, chapter 37, verse 6, the solar system is mentioned. In Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse 48, clouds from the first layer of the atmosphere is mentioned. And in Surah Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 104, galaxies are mentioned. Astronomers describe some galaxies as being spiral-shaped or wheel-like, just as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes them in chapter 21, verse 104. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is about 100,000 light years in length from one tapered end to the other. What is a light year? A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year, approximately 10 trillion kilometers or 6 trillion miles. Light travels at a speed of over 186,000 miles per second. In other words, given the size of the Earth, light will travel 7 times around the world in 1 second. In Surah Mu'minun, chapter 23, verse 86, the expression implies that the observable universe has numerous galaxies. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maintains order, perfection, and harmony in the universe. That brings us to the end of lesson 4 of Quran subject matter. Jazakallah.